Hey, yo, what's going on out there? Happy Friday, everyone. It's time for another Points Blank Travel live stream. Let me know how we're sounding out there. We're about to kick this thing off without any further hesitation. Let's just go ahead and get down to it. How's everybody doing today, man? Hope everybody's having a good Friday. Hope everybody had a great week. Good to be back in the house, man. I was gonna actually do a live stream tomorrow, then I realized it was Halloween, and people may have gatherings or whatnot. So I thought I'd go ahead and do one tonight. Was gonna shoot a video tonight, which I'll go ahead and do that to either tonight or tomorrow. And as you can see, today's topic, man, what's your next credit card? What credit card are you thinking about getting? I already know what I'm thinking about getting. I've already received it. I'm not going to spoil a surprise. I'm going to go ahead and shoot the video tonight. I actually shot a video of it and redid it because I didn't like how it came out. Hey, welcome to Points Blank Travel, everyone. My name is Rod, and on this channel, we talk about credit. We talk about credit cards. We talk about personal finance, points and miles, and how to travel around the country or around the world for little or no money out of your pocket. If this is something you're interested in, do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel. Get a video, get a live stream a thumbs up. It really helps it get pushed out to even more people. And that's the sole purpose for me having this channel, is I want to educate, motivate, and elevate people to get to that next level of credit cards, and learning how to travel for free. Share it with your family and friends. Share it with the people you barely run into. And with all that being said, let's roll, baby. Let's get right down into this. I see we got two people in the house. Another unanticipated live stream that I'm doing. Again, we do scheduled live streams every Wednesday at 7:15 to 7:30 Central Standard Time. And I'm thinking about pushing that back. Like I pushed this one back to 8, but then I'm starting to wonder, is 8 o'clock too late? Hey, a couple of things that I wanted to really get into, talking about credit cards. First and foremost, I really want to thank all the new subscribers. We've had an abundant amount of people that have subscribed to the channel. We've had quite a few people that have taken the time to comment. I really appreciate that. But the subscribers, man, matter of fact, speaking of subscribers, right now I'm sitting on a number that I'm not really happy with, and not necessarily happy, I'm not comfortable with. I need one person, just one. I don't care who it is. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, please, if you haven't already done so. I'm sitting on 666 subscribers, and I don't like that at all. I'm about to call somebody, anybody, just say, man, could you subscribe? Because I want to get off that number. Hey, glad to have people coming into the house. We got 4 people in the house, 4 thumbs up. As you come into the live stream, make sure you hit the doorbell. And if you're not familiar with my live streams, the doorbell is that like button. Make sure you hit it. I really appreciate it. Definitely want to get into the topic. And I was just going to call this a Friday night happy hour, but then when you don't have a topic, people tend not to tune in. So I definitely wanted to have a topic. And what I wanted to talk about, and like I said, I've already got the credit card that I'm thinking about. Let me get a little more comfortable here, man. When these live streams, I'm telling you, I'm a little more relaxed with these. I already have the card that I'm thinking about. I've been thinking about it for over a year, but I'm not going to spoil the alert because I want to do a video on it, which will be coming out this weekend. But it's so many offers out there right now, and it's so much going on, man. When you think about the cards that are having all these different offers, and that's why I wanted to kind of discuss, what credit card are you thinking about next? Maybe you're not thinking about any credit card. Maybe you're in a position where you can't get a credit card, or maybe you're in a position where you don't feel comfortable getting a credit card right now. But my question is, what credit card, if any, are you thinking about right now? Like I said, I've already got mine. I want to say what it is, but I'm going to wait until I actually do the video. But thinking about some of the cards that are out there, I kind of want to go over some of the offers that I've seen lately, and I'm sure some of the people in the live stream have seen. The Freedom Flex card. Right now, man, 5% cash back at grocery stores for up to $12,000 in the first year. A $200 cash back bonus after spending only $500. You really can't go wrong with that offer. Also, looking at the, I received an email the other day, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm terrible at checking my personal email. I'll check Points Blank Travel email all day, but I'm terrible at checking my personal email. And I actually have 2 personal email accounts and then the Points Blank Travel email account. Check your email if you have credit cards. I received an offer from the World of Hyatt credit card, which is issued by Chase, that starting November 1st, they're gonna offer 3 World of Hyatt points for every dollar spent at grocery stores. Now, I have the Freedom Flex card, which I typically use my Freedom Ultimate Reward points to transfer to Chase. To the World of Hyatt. But if I didn't have any Chase cards and only had the World of Hyatt card, this is a huge advantage because normally you only get 2 times the points at restaurants and 2 times the points for travel, and then you get more points if you go to a Hyatt property. But to be able to get 3 times the points, that's triple your points from going to a grocery store. I also received an offer same day. I don't know when the emails came in, but I checked it the same morning, which was yesterday. I had received an offer from American Express and Marriott, where if I spend $1,500 in the next, from now until December 24th, it was a holiday shopping special that I would get 15,000 bonus points, Marriott Bonvoy bonus points, which if you have any Marriott card, you'll know unless you're at a Marriott property, you're only going to get 2 points for every dollar spent. So if I'm getting 15,000 points for spending $1,500, that easy math, I'm getting 10 points for every dollar spent. So definitely something you want to check out. I saw another article where the JetBlue cards, JetBlue is not really popular in the DFW, in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, but they have a 100,000 mile sign-up bonus right now. Also, Amex charge cards, the gold card, the green card, the platinum card already had it. They just added Uber credits to the gold and the green card, $120 a year, $10 a month. I wish they would just give it to you all at once, but they don't. They break it up into monthly spurts or monthly advances or whatever you want to call it. Also, I personally received an offer. Again, these may be targeted offers where if I spend, for every $1,000 I spend on my Hilton Surpass card or any Hilton card, I'll get an additional 1,000 base points up to 30 times. So I'm not about to spend 30 grand, but if I was, I'd get 30,000 extra base points. So these are just some of the offers out there. So I really want to hear, what cards are you guys thinking about? I do see we have 6 people in the house, 6 thumbs up, man. We right on par. And excuse me, man, I'm chewing ice. I'm doing everything and doing a live stream. I'm doing everything. I did have to work today, so I'm still energetic, man, but and I have to work tomorrow, and I know tomorrow's a Halloween, and that's another reason I wanted to go ahead and do the live stream tonight, because people may have plans tomorrow. They may be doing different things. Hey, I see we got 8 people in the house. For the 2 people that just came in the house, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, hit the doorbell as you come in. But I'm really curious, and I always like to do videos or live streams like this because I want to see what cards people are thinking about, because it may be a card that I'm not thinking about, and it may give me an opportunity to do something that I haven't even thought about. So I want to go ahead and jump down into this live stream. Again, man, if you're new to the channel, if you're new to the live streams, just because I have a topic out there, we can talk about anything. We can talk about any credit card, non-credit card, travel, any personal finance. If you have questions about the stock market, I consider myself well versed in all of it. I'm kind of curious to see who's in the house tonight. I know it's Friday, and I don't do a lot of live streams on Friday. I'll do them on Sunday because typically people are winding down. But we got 7 people in the house right now, getting down to it, man. First, comment, my main man, Nigel Schroeter, says, yo, Nigel does have a YouTube channel. Make sure you check him out. Make sure you take the time and go and see. He puts out a lot of content, does quite a few live streams, a lot of videos, and I'm glad to have you in the building, Nigel. Hey, I was communicating with D. Anderson today. We were texting back and forth. He told me y'all had a pretty good conversation yesterday, so glad to hear you just soaking up that knowledge, man. Hey, while I'm thinking about it, matter of fact, let me check something real quick. Make sure, man, if you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel, get a video a thumbs up, if you know people that can learn from information like this, man, let them know. Tell them about it. Tell them about it. Right now, the momentum is going pretty good for Points Blank Travel, and I couldn't be more excited. We got Paulo in the house. Said, let's roll, baby. Yeah, we always rolling, Paulo. Paulo, I mean, you be killing me because I be about to mess your name up. You're right. Let's roll, baby. Friday night, not a typical Friday. It just feels so different. I don't know about everybody else. It just feels so different, man. The holidays are coming up. It just feels different. So, I don't know. Nigel says, mine is probably the Freedom Flex. So the card that Nigel is thinking about is the Freedom Flex. And I had my wallet over here. I moved it. And that was the next to the last card I got was the Freedom Flex. And I can tell you, Nigel, I am ecstatic about that card. I'm very happy with it. I actually logged onto my Chase account. I worked last night pretty late, and I logged. I actually got onto the my Chase account online on my laptop, which you can see all your rewards. And I was just looking at how much I was earning at 5 times the points. And I'm like, man, I love this because I've always had the Chase Sapphire Preferred, 2 times the points for travel and dining. Then they have specials with the Freedom Unlimited, where when I first signed up, I was given 3 times the points or 3% cash back, but then to see 5%, it was just like, man, this is beautiful. Hey, Nigel, I just received a notification on my phone. I see that you just shared the live stream on your channel. I really appreciate that. Again, man, make sure y'all check out Nigel. Loving what this dude is doing. I really love it. I don't know if I'm going to do another Friday live stream, especially before a holiday. 6 people in the house, 6 thumbs up. But hey, we're going to work with what we got. Chase King in the house, my main man, the master of the Chase credit card, said, what's up, Rod? Hey, nothing much, Chase King, just chilling, man. Enjoying the weekend, wanted to do a live stream and wanted to interact with the viewers from the channel. So, hey, Chase King, I'm curious, is there, you have all the cards you can have, and I know you just mentioned Navy Federal, the last live stream I did. Are there any cards you're thinking about getting? What's your next card? Paulo says, I'm thinking of that JetBlue Plus card with that 100,000 K bonus. And JetBlue have a hub near me in JFK, but I'm worried of my 524 March, and I heard Barclays have a 624 rule. Yeah, Barclays can be a little tricky. If you're serious about getting another Chase card, I don't know if I would use a Chase slot for a JetBlue card. I know American Express, and I want to say Chase too. If any other YouTubers or anybody else in the house know, please chime in. I'm pretty sure that JetBlue is a transfer partner. I know for American Express, but the transfer ratio is kind of funky. I'm not really a fan of it. It's not as good as some of the other transfers, but if you're worried about 524, I probably wouldn't do it. If you're not worried about it, I would definitely go ahead. If that's a move you want to make, I would do it. Chase King said, man, I'm surprised you don't have more subscribers, Rod. Your channel is fire. Man, I'm surprised too, Chase King. You know, I think I started out kind of slow. I started out not having everything together like I should have. The lighting, the cameras and this and that. And I was putting out so much information, but it's coming, man. Trust me, it's coming, dude. I had I forgot 63 hours of watch time yesterday, which was crazy. I would definitely spread the word. My brother, you deserve 1 million subscribers. Hold up, let me move this up a little bit. You have a good soul. Hey, Chase King, I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, bro. I'm just trying to help people. That's the sole purpose of my channel is I just want to help people prosper. I want to help people grow. I want to help people flourish. And if I'm doing that, man, I'm rolling. I'm cool. You hear me say, let's roll, baby. If I can do that, I'm rolling. Got 5 people in the house, man. The number is kind of percolating today. It's going up 5 to 8, back to 5, 6. But hey, we're going to keep on rolling. You know, I'm going to keep on kicking it. I really don't care if I got one person in here. Actually, I'll do a live stream in here by myself, man. Oh, boy, let me quit tripping. Hey, Chase King, I really appreciate that compliment, man. It means a lot. Definitely spread the word. I really appreciate it. Norman Trotman, I want to get the American Express Blue card. Is that the Blue Everyday card? That's a good card, Norman. No annual fee. You get a 3% cash back at grocery stores. 3% cash back at grocery stores. 2% cash back at gas stations, and no annual fee. That's a great card. That's actually the card that I started with. I started with the Blue Everyday Cash card, or Blue Cash Everyday card. So definitely a good card to start with, man. Hey Norman, I don't think I've seen you before in the live streams or any of the comments in the videos. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, do me a favor, please do so, because I'm sitting on a subscriber number that I'm not a fan of right now. And you will be number, I'm not going to say the number, but you will be 667. So I really appreciate it if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Take Casada 72, Rod, keep doing your thing. This channel will grow. Oh, I know it will grow, man, because I don't quit, bro. Before every video, there's a few songs that I'll listen to. I need to tone it down because I'm up to 4 songs right now. And the motivation, and that's why I did the live stream, because I could easily shoot a video real quick. Hey, I see we got 7 thumbs up. I really appreciate it. I could easily shoot a video real quick, but I like the interaction with the people, man. I like the interaction of talking to everyone. The only thing that's killing me is having a full-time job, because if I was doing YouTube full-time, I would be pumping out videos, pumping out live streams, pumping out everything I can every day. So it's just more of a time management thing. But hey, take us out. I really appreciate it. Chase King said, hit the like button, folks. Spread the love. You right, Chase King. I appreciate the support, man. Hit that like button. Spread the love. Even more importantly, share it with people. I'm not saying you got to go and hit share and send it to 5,000 people on your phone or your iPad or your notebook or whatever you're doing. But tell people about it. And right now, man, it's kind of tricky. Everybody's not really wanting to hear about credit cards or cashback or points and miles, because there are some people right now going through some difficult times. A lot of people. So you may not be able to share it like you normally would, but there are a select few, there are another group of people that do want to know about it. Trust me, I get comments all day, every day, all night. I get subscribers increasing every day. So there are people out there that want to know about it. So I appreciate it, Chase King. Definitely spread the love, man. Tell people, if you think they're halfway interested, tell them about it. And again, going back, what credit card are you thinking about? Or what move are you thinking about? Forget a credit card. What move are you thinking about making? Are you thinking about making a certain business move, a certain professional move? I'm really curious to hear about it. Nino says, I just rolled out of work. Hey, Nino, thank you for joining the live stream, man. Another consistent subscriber, another consistent supporter of the Points Blank Travel YouTube channel. And I really appreciate Nino. He said, laugh out loud. Buenas noches, Papa. Hey, buenas noches to you too, bro. Maurice Miles in the house. Ring the doorbell, Rod. I appreciate it. In case you don't know what he's talking about, as you come into the live stream, hit the like button, man. We got 6 people in the house, 7 thumbs up. Almost made me wish I would have shot a video, but I appreciate the 6 people that's in the house. And we're going to keep rolling. Who knows? It might roll up. The other night, Wednesday night, when I was ready to just stop, I had been talking for an hour and a half. I'm like, okay, I'm ready to roll. The people in the house kept increasing. So I'm sure to get like that. We got 7 people in the house right now. You got some sugar, my brother. Maurice, I'm not sure what that means. I don't know what that means. But, hey, man, if it's a good thing, I appreciate it, bro. Maurice says, thumbs up. Maurice is giving Chase King a shout out. Love the love in the community. Chase King, Maurice Miles, what's up, my brother? Hope you're having a good night. Okay, I'm gonna skip some of these back and forth. What's up? Shout outs. I really appreciate it. Hey, somebody just rang the door, but another thumbs up just shot up my computer screen. I really appreciate it. Norman says, what do you think about Navy Federal credit cards? Which one do you think is the best? I think Navy Federal credit cards are great. I saw a post today, someone forwarded it to me, and an individual had a 9.65% APR, which is unheard of on a credit card. You do have temporary offers where there's 0%, but they had 9.65, $25,000 limit. I think all of their cards are good. I'm a firm believer you have to crawl before you walk. I could say the Flagship Rewards is the best because it's got the most prestige. It's probably got the better earnings rate. But the cash rewards, the Morerewards, the Go Rewards, they're all good. But I would say, just like with the American Express lineup, I would say the ultimate, whether you want to stop at the gold card or you want to stop at the platinum card, which is right before the Centurion or the Black card, I would say whichever one fits your lifestyle is the best. Hey, we got 8 people in the house. Somebody just came in. I really appreciate you joining the live stream. Norman, hopefully that answers your question. Chase King, Norman, I just applied for the Morerewards NFCU card. I think it's the best out of all of them. There you go, man. That's why I love this community. You know, I don't have all the answers. So I love when other people in the stream, you'll have a lot of YouTubers that want to answer all the questions, and I'm going to respond to all the questions, but I don't have to answer them all. So it's good to have other people in here like Chase King, who doesn't have a YouTube channel but has a wealth of knowledge to give their opinion. All right, Paulo says US Bank Cash Plus or US Bank Altitude Go Card. Which one you prefer? You know what, man? It's only, and I don't care. It's going to be some people that watch the replay. It's 8 people in the house, 8 thumbs up. Paulo, you know, I'm going to go ahead and kill the surprise. The card that I was going to apply for next, and I've already applied for it, already been approved, and already received it, and finished the content today, and we'll be shooting a video going in depth, definitely deeply talking about this card tomorrow. I might shoot a video tonight. I don't like to make promises because they never come through. Is the US Bank Cash Plus card. That is the card I just added to my arsenal. 8 people in the house, 8 thumbs up. Don't blow my surprise, Paulo. Even if you do, even if people watch the replay. So out of those 2 cards, I prefer the Cash Plus card. That's the card I just added to my arsenal. Again, my wallet is across the room. I would have to get up. But that is the card that I've been working on content. I waited over a year to get this card, and that is the card that I recently added to my arsenal. Paulo, I want to thank you for blowing my soap opera surprise, but it don't matter, man, because there's so much involved with this card. When I do the video, it may entice other people to get that card. So Nigel says Morerewards is usually the best daily user card. However, cash rewards for quick redemption and Flagship for prime and global entry. Hey, Nigel is he called himself, he dubbed himself the Navy Federal King in my last live stream. So definitely, if you're into Navy Federal and you're interested in their cards, I would pay. I don't have any Navy Federal credit cards. I had a Navy Federal account for over 20 years, right around 20 years. And I don't think I ever had but I didn't know anything about points, miles, and cashback back then. So I would definitely take that. Morerewards is the best daily user. Cash rewards for quick redemption, Flagship for prime. Hey, I just got another person ringing the doorbell. I appreciate it. We got 9 people in the house, man. Much love. Much love to everyone that's coming in the building. All right. D. Anderson says, my favorite card. Hey, D. Anderson is another YouTuber that just joined us. Glad to have D. Anderson in the house. I really appreciate you stopping by, my brother. It's so good to have everybody in the house. You know, I can have the YouTubers, D. Anderson and Nigel. I can have the experts that doesn't have a YouTube channel like Chase King. I can have the people that ask the proper questions, the questions that I'm not even thinking about, like Paulo, Maurice, and now we have Trent. So I just really appreciate everybody, man. And if you're new to the stream, new to the channel, and you're kind of shy, you don't want to ask a question, just ask, man. It's all love here. It's just all love. I really want to just express that. It's all love. Hey, Norma says, I just got the Navy Federal American Express card. It opened the door for me to get other American Express cards. Hey, congratulations, bro. You know, it's so, people don't realize, and with this, you have to have a strategy. You don't have to have a strategy. It's best to have a strategy, because it's so easy for one card or one issuer to open up doors for other credit card companies. Just keep tuning in, Norman. Keep tuning in. D. Anderson said, to all the brothers and sisters in the chat, have the US Bank Cash Plus since July 4, 2018. Love it, man. I've used it twice, D. Here I am, man, blowing my video. Again, let me go back. 8 people in the house, 9 thumbs up. Okay, I haven't really blown it, but I love it. I love how I can choose my own categories, and I'm not going to say too much about that because I do have the video that I'm going to be putting out. Maurice says, what's up, D. Anderson and Nigel, my brothers? Hey, I'm glad to see Maurice came into the live stream not too long ago, and I'm not sure if he met Nigel and D. Anderson here at my live stream, or he had went to their live stream, but it's so good to see the love and the support. Hey man, we got 11 people in the house. 9 thumbs up as you come into the building. Ring the doorbell. I'm probably gonna have to talk about something a little different because I see the live stream is kind of slow tonight, man. You know, people coming in and out, and maybe it's the topic. I don't know. People are jumping in and out quick, and for anybody that's a YouTuber, I know Nigel and D know what I'm talking about, man. They're jumping in and out. Norman says, I have the Navy Federal card for 2 months. I already have 5,100 points, man. That's quite a bit. Hey, just keep pushing, man. Keep collecting them. You know, keep. Is it 1 cent per point with the Navy Federal card? If so, that's what, $51 already? That's pretty cool, man. Just keep it going. All right, we got Nigel hollering at Maurice, and all right, that's the last of the comments. So we got still 7 people in the house. This may be the shortest live stream I've ever done. Again, man, I do want to say, and I do have a question. Let me double check something here. No, I'm still sitting at that ugly number, so I didn't get a new subscriber. We got 9 people in the house. Hey, if you just joined the live stream, we are talking about what's the next credit card you're thinking about getting. What credit card is on your mind? And again, when you see these thumbnails and you see these titles in the thumbnails that I do prior to when I publish it and let everybody know I'm going live, we can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. Credit, non-credit, it doesn't matter to me. I consider myself a well-versed person, and the things I'm not versed in, I'm very confident that the people in my live stream, whether they have YouTube channels like Nigel and D. Anderson, or whether they don't, like Chase King, Maurice, Norman, Paulo, it doesn't matter. I think there's so much knowledge in here that we have enough to discuss. Forget the topic, and I don't know. I'm kind of contemplating just saying Q&A from now on, just credit Q&A. Yeah, I see we got 11 people in the house, 10 thumbs up. If you didn't smash the like button or hit that like button, make sure you do so. I really appreciate it. It really helped me get pushed out to other people. And right now, man, right now is a time where people, if they don't know, they need to be learning about credit, because it's so much going on right now where if you do take a hit with your credit, you're going to need to know how to make a comeback. Or if you have good credit, you're going to need to know how to preserve it. You're going to need to know how to maintain it. And I'm just warming up. I'm selectively picking the videos I want to talk about because I'm about to move to the next level with YouTube. And I'm being very cautious about the things I talk about. I could easily go into personal finance and investing. So I lost about $2,500 this week. Didn't even sweat it. I lose $2,500 next week, I might be crying, but it's so much going on right now. You may want to take the time, you know. There's so many people out there. I have cable, DirecTV, whatever you call it. I don't even watch TV other than football on Sundays. I watch YouTube. I'm educating myself, and I think that's what everybody kind of really need to do right now, because I think it's about to get ugly. That's just my opinion. Okay, Denison says, well, actually going back, Maurice says he's just chilling. Denison says, I'm on relaxing, enjoying a glass of wine. Norman says, thank you, bro. Keep teaching, man. I'm going to keep teaching and keep preaching, bro, every chance I get. There's not enough time in the day for me to put this information out. Actually, it would be if I didn't have a regular job. But Norman, do me a favor. I'm sorry, I was looking at something. I just got like 5 texts at once. Hey, it's good to get different perspectives, Norman, of what's being put out with credit. And that's why I always tell people, check out the other YouTubers. Rarely will you go to a live stream of a YouTuber and there's not another YouTuber in the house. I'm fortunate enough tonight to have D. Anderson and Nigel Schroeter in the stream. So I would definitely check out their channels. I'm going to keep teaching, but it's things that I don't talk about. Like they pump out Navy Federal videos. They pump them out that they're talking about. So definitely get a broader range, man. But I'm going to definitely keep teaching. And, man, do me a favor. Spread the love, bro. Daryl Shamel, one of my main homies representing California. What's up, PBA? What's up, Daryl, man? Thank you for joining in on the stream. I see we got 10 people in the house, 11 thumbs up. Daryl, I really appreciate you joining in. It's kind of a slow stream tonight, man. I don't know if people are tired from the week. I don't know if everybody worked hard. I don't know if everybody getting ready for Halloween. I don't know what's going on, but I'm glad to have you here, my brother. All right. I'm sorry, I skipped one. D. Anderson says, my next is the Chase Freedom Flex, July 21st, 2021. Man, I'm telling you, D, I don't want to talk too much about it because it's going to piss you off, man, but that Freedom Flex is a beast. I love it. I love it. I've used it every day since every day since I've had it, I've used it. 11 people in the house, 11 thumbs up. We right on par. Going back to Maurice, once the N rewards are secured to cash rewards, should your product change to the Morerewards or just apply for the Morerewards? That might be a better question for D or Nigel to answer. I wouldn't apply as long as I knew that the N rewards graduated, because that's kind of wasting a hard hit or hard pull. I would let the N rewards graduate to either, I think it graduates to the cash rewards. Fellas, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the N rewards graduate to the cash rewards. And then if you want to keep upgrading the product change, and I would probably, after I get the cash rewards, because I see a lot of people run a trifecta. In case you don't know what a trifecta is, that is 3 credit cards, and Navy Federal's max is 3. And I usually see people run a cash rewards, Morerewards, and a Flagship rewards lineup. So, wow, I just answered your question. I haven't even seen it. What are the Navy top 3 credit cards? In my opinion, from what I see, but I do want the guys that hold the cards, D. Anderson and Nigel, to maybe chime in. I did say it's the cash rewards, Morerewards, and Flagship, but I'm curious to hear what they have to say with this. Chase King said, Rod, you don't lose until you sell. I'm down, but we'll be holding. Yeah, I always hold, man. When it comes to stocks, I always hold. I have 55 different holdings now. I always hold, and you're right, you don't lose, but I'm watching it go down. So Chase King, whatever you want to call it, it's going the opposite way of where I wanted to go, man. But I know what you're saying. I feel you, bro. Hey, we got 10 people in the house, 12 thumbs up, man. I really appreciate it. D. Anderson says, at Maurice, NFCU, cash rewards, Morerewards, and then Morerewards, Amex, and the Flagship. That's exactly, and I don't even hold the cards, but I do quite a bit of studying because I believe in being a master of my craft. So definitely recommend that if you're going to get into the credit card game, make sure you pay attention to any live stream of the videos, man. It's been times where I have a notebook here, and if I got them on, or maybe the next live stream I do it, this is just full of notes, full of credit card notes. That lets you know I'm serious, because I like to come up, man. I just lost my place. I hope I don't need the notes anymore. So definitely pay attention, man. Become a master of your craft. You know, I am going to do more credit live streams and more credit videos, not credit cards, but credit. Talking about auto loans, personal loans. I'm going to get into all of that because I'm just hitting the tip of the iceberg right now. I want to be methodical about how I do this and about how I put out videos. I did a series on how to increase your credit score. I actually want to do some live streams on that because I want to hear questions, but people tend to be a little shy in the live streams. Some people just want to sit back and soak in the knowledge. They don't really want to ask any questions. And I'm a firm believer. I used to be that kid. I was that young man. I was a young adult that would be in a classroom in college, in high school, in junior high. I had a question, but I didn't want to ask it because I didn't want the spotlight on me. Right now, we can't see you. All we can see is you typing. We can see your, make up a name, make up a whole different Google account. Don't want you to know who I am or whatever it need to be, man. Just ask questions you need to get to be able to prosper and blow up. Maurice says, answered right on time, bro. Hey, we try to do that here at Points Blank Travel, baby. D. Aaron said, Maurice with NFCU, I have 2 cash rewards, Visa Signature, and 1 Go Rewards. D, I was shocked. I thought you had that Flagship card, man. I'm kind of shocked. I don't know why I thought you had it. So, hey, 10 people in the house. If you have any questions, man, we've been rolling for about 35 minutes now. If you have any questions, now is the time to ask. 11 people in the chat. Man, Paulo, I haven't even pulled it up, but Paulo is really trying to put me to the test. And he made it sound like I'm being timed or something. Paulo says, PBT, name your top 10, and I like to do the acronyms. For the people that are new to the live stream, PBT is Points Blank Travel. Name your top 10 no annual fee cards right now. I almost feel like I'm timed. Paulo, I almost need to get my wallet, but here, I'll tell you what. Let me just roll with it. And I'm going to see if I get to 10 without pulling out anything. Discover It, Bank of America Cash Rewards, Bank of America Business Cash Rewards, American Express Blue Every Day, American Express Every Day, Chase Freedom Flex, Chase Freedom Unlimited, even though it's discontinued, so I'm not going to count it. I'm going to count it, I'm going to subtract it. Chase Freedom, I'm going to subtract it back. If I really had to have a no annual fee card, I would say the Fidelity Rewards card, if I had a Fidelity account. Whew, man, you got me running out of gas. I feel like I'm running a marathon here. So I'm up to 8, man. I got to finish with 2 more. I feel like I'm on The Price is Right, the Wheel of Fortune or something. Let's see. Oh, man. If I was a newcomer to the game, I would set it up. Discover It's Secured is probably the best secured card out there. And number 10, without any doubt. Paulo, I thank you for challenging me, and I haven't even answered number 10 yet. That's just popping off the cuff, baby. Number 10 is the City Double Cash card. Those are my favorite 10. Just popping it off like that, and I was going to go get my wallet. Great question. Do I need to repeat them? Do I need to say it again? Do I need to go backwards? But seriously, those are my top 10 favorite right now. Paulo says, laughing my butt off, nothing but love, my brother. Yeah, man. Those are the 10. No annual fee cards. As a matter of fact, I almost want to mess myself up and take the business card out, because there are other business cards that I would rather have. When I said the Bank of America Business Cash Rewards, I'm just thinking about my top 10 cards. But it's so many out there that you can get. The Fidelity card is one that I even sleep on, and I have it. Maurice, thanks for the info. D. Anderson. D says, no Flagship. I have Amex, Delta, Platinum, Sky Miles, and U.S. Bank Altitude. Yeah, I knew you had a couple U.S. Bank. I don't know why I thought you had a Flagship card. Hey, work to live, not live to work. This is another YouTuber in the house. She has a YouTube channel, and I am honored. She probably don't even know that I remember, because I check out her videos. I am honored to have her in the building, and she, in the house. And she says awesome. I don't know if she's saying awesome just from the live stream, or she's saying awesome because I just popped off 10 no annual fee cards when Paulo tried to challenge me, which I absolutely love. I love that. But work to live, not live to work, is such an honor to have you in the live stream. I'm glad to see you here. Make sure you check out her channel. We got 3 YouTubers in the house. And who knows, I think Nigel probably left. He probably doing his own live stream right now, because Nigel's a busy young man. I see D. Anderson is still in the house. Hey, glad to have you. Work to live, not live to work. D. Anderson says, no problem, bro. Going talking to Maurice. Maurice, repeat, please. Stepped away. What Maurice, come on, man. Do you want me to repeat those 10 cards again? It's always somebody in the class that just want to mess it up. But hey, Maurice, just because it's you, brother, and I have a lot of love and a lot of respect for you, I'm going to say it again. Discover It. Discover It Security. Chase Freedom Flex. The Chase Freedom Unlimited. Bank of America Business Cash. Fidelity Rewards. City Double Cash. Man, okay, now I'm starting to trip. I said Discover It Security, so that's 7. Somebody help me out, man. Maurice came here and messed me up, because I said it in a perfect order the first time. Now all of a sudden he want me to repeat it. And then I know I'm missing something, man. I'm missing something. I said the Freedom card, but I took the Freedom card out because you can no longer get it. Oh, the Fidelity Rewards card. I need 2 more, man. Somebody help me. Can I get a lifeline? Hey, Maurice, could I call somebody? Can I pick up the phone and call somebody right now? Maurice, you better go back and go backwards. You better hit rewind, man. I can't remember which ones I said. So I'm just happy, man. Just happy to have people here. And Maurice, if you step out of class, let me just ask you a question. If you're in college and you step out of class and go get a soda or go get some air or take a phone call, do you go back and say, hey, professor, can you repeat what you just said because I stepped out of class? Man, no, they don't do that. Hey, man, I'm just messing with you, bro. You better go back and rewind it, because now, next time that whoever asks me that question, Paulo, next time you try to test me, I'm going to have all of them. I'm going to write them in this big, gigantic, 7,000-page notebook I got here, and I'm going to flip through it. But no, actually, I like having stuff from memory, man. I really do. I just like knowing this stuff, and I would definitely challenge everyone else. You don't have to memorize it like some of the YouTubers do, but I would definitely recommend knowing it if you want to. Maurice, I know what you meant. Your top 10 again. No, bro, I got to 8, man. You messed me up. You made me. I had an A on the test. I retook the test. Then I got an 80%. I got a B, man. You killed me. Hey, man, I love having fun with everybody in the community. I love having fun with people in the chat. I mean, it's just beautiful to have people that you virtually know you haven't even met. I talked to Nigel Schroeter, who's in the chat on Wednesday. We talked for a while. Then I was texting with D. Anderson today, and he said him and Nigel talked the other night for a few hours, and I was texting with the credit card maestro, Walter, today, back and forth, because he heard some credit card news that wasn't really true. Then I was texting with Justin Fakula from the Hurdy-Gurdy Travel Podcast, all while I was at work. And it's just so good to be able to communicate with people you virtually know, but you feel like you've known them all your life. Right now, I'm telling you, I would ride with D. Anderson. I would ride with Nigel Schroeter any day of the week. I would ride with them. And when I say ride with them, they know what I mean. I would ride with them. All right. Nigel said, use it and the it secure. That's the same car. We need another. Just kidding. Oh, come on, man. You know what? Let me really think of one. Let me think. All right, matter of fact, I'll tell you another knowing your fee card. Nigel, since you want to be funny, and Paulo done test me, and Maurice coming out, the one I just got, the U.S. Bank Cash Plus card. No annual fee, baby. Now, okay, you want to subtract another one? I'll come out with something else. Man, I love y'all. I love the test, man. I love it. Glad this ain't a driver's license. I wouldn't be able to drive because y'all keep revoking my license. But anyway, hey, man. And that's not the same car, Nigel. I'm sorry, man. That's not the same car, but I just named another one. Work to live, not live to work. Say yes to 10 knowing your fee card. Man, work to live. You want me to say it again? Y'all want me to repeat it? Ask me a different credit card question, man. Y'all killing me. Y'all making it hard. Okay, Maurice said, how about the top 10 cashback cards? Man, this is going to be easy. That's going to be super easy, Maurice. Wish I had a napkin, man. Okay. I would probably say right now, number one, right now, without a doubt, overall, and now I can go back to the other 10, because now I remember the 2 I forgot, is the Freedom Flex card. Blue Cash Everyday Preferred card, 6% in grocery stores. Bank of America Cash Rewards cards, 3% in 6 categories you choose from. If you're a preferred rewards client with Bank of America like myself, you can increase that. I'm not going to even say a business card. I like it. I'm not going to say it's one of the best, but I like it. Actually, I'm going to change it up. Discover It card because you get to rotate in categories. 5% every quarter. U.S. Bank Cash Plus because you get to choose your categories. So we're up to 5. And I love how everybody's testing me. I really love it. Citi Double Cash card for simplicity. 2% cash back on everything you pick. If you're into investing and you have 401ks or brokerage accounts, I would say the Fidelity Rewards. We're up to 7. That's 2% cash back on everything. Oh, man. A card, a lot of people, I don't even have this card, but I got to throw it in the lineup. The Wells Fargo Propel card. 3% cash back categories all over the place. I'm going to throw a sleeper out there just because y'all trying to mess with me. The Penn Fed card, which is 2% cash back on everything. The Pentagon Federal Credit Union. We're up to 9. And what would be my 10th favorite? What would be my 10th favorite? Oh, boy. I would probably say the Blue Cash Everyday card because you don't have an annual fee. That's 10. Anybody want to challenge it? Want to reach out? Let me know. Boy, y'all testing a brother tonight, man. How many people in here? 13 people. Man, I need to get 14 in here because that's why y'all giving me a hard time. 13 is an unlucky number. Maurice says, laughing my butt off. I'm not going to curse Maurice in case they start paying me. No, I'm driving ATL. All my service keep dropping. Oh, is that what it is, man? Is that what it is? Your service must pick up Nigel right when it's time to mess with me again, because I swear. Work to live, not live to work, so they really testing you. You right, but you know what? I'm up to the challenge, baby. I love the challenge. I love when I get tested. It's all gravy to me. And if I don't know, I'm going to call for a lifeline to some of you YouTubers that's out there. D. Anderson says, hey, peace at work to live. Hey, it's number love with the YouTubers in the community. Maurice said, my bad, brother. Laughing my butt off, was walking in the house. Yeah, man, I understand that. You know, you just get into the crib. You got to say what's up to the people. If you're like me, you live by yourself. You got to say what's up to the flowers or something. Or you got the groceries in all the hands. I understand, Maurice. But I'm not going to forgive you because you was messing with me. But hey, I'm just kidding, bro. Just kidding. Just kidding, man. Just having fun, bro. 13 people in the house. 13 thumbs up. Hey, man, let's keep it rolling. Maurice says, get the notes from my classmates. Yeah, man, no, you could ask the teacher, man, but you got to ask me after class, bro. You got to hit me up and say, Rod, can you repeat what you just said 30 minutes ago? Because I stepped out and went to the restroom. You don't have to get it from the classmates. Hey, I'm the professor. I'll give it to you, man, but you got to catch me when I can think. I just rattled off 10 cars, and you wanted me to rattle them off again. Hey, we got 13 people in the house, 14 thumbs up. Ring the doorbell as you come in. Do me a favor. If you haven't already done so, let me check, because I'm on an unlucky number right now, and I'm really trying to get off this number. I'm at 666 subscribers, and I don't like that number at all, so I'm over here. Let me check. Please let this number change. Nope. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, man, please. Paulo says, last one. Okay. Oh, boy. Hey, Paulo, are you over here Googling this, man? Are you on like the Jeopardy channel or How Can I Stump Rod channel? www.howcanistumprod.com. All right. Okay. You know what, Paulo? I'm going to get my notebook this time. Hey, I want everybody to see. It's blank. It is blank. I'm going to run through this here. As a matter of fact, I don't even know. Well, yeah, I'm just going to do tick marks. One of my favorite points and miles cards that's under $150 annual fee, actually my favorite, is American Express Everyday Preferred card. That's one. I'm not going to even double up and say the everyday card because that's kind of cheating. Capital One Venture, that's two. That's cashback. I should have used that a while ago. Bank of America Premium Rewards card, $95 annual fee if I need to scream out the annual fees because I know y'all going to try to test me. Oh, man. Chase Sapphire Preferred, we up to 4. Points and miles. I must say, I'm about to go ballistic on you right now, Paulo, real quick. World of Hyde card, that's 5. You have to have the Hilton on a Surpass, that's 6. If you're a Marriott guy, the Marriott Boundless card, I want to say that's, that's 7. I'm going to finish this out depending on what hub city you're in, Paulo. United Explorer, City Advantage Platinum Select Elite MasterCard, or the Delta Gold card. No, Delta Gold. Yeah, it's still 150. That's your 10. That's your 10, Paulo. Hey, man, do me a favor. Challenge me, bro. Give me another question. That was too easy. Give me something else, bro. Hey, we got 12 people in the house, 15 likes. I really appreciate it. You better give me something else, bro. Sometimes you got to keep the first on their toes. Like, man, y'all got me on my tippy toes, bro. Matter of fact, I'm surprised I ain't stood up and raised my lights up, raised the camera up, because y'all got me on my tippy toes. But I love it, man. It really is making it interesting because there may be some people in the live stream that actually have these questions. So it's not necessarily trying to stump me what y'all are, but it's kind of cool and it's tough, man. Y'all got my matter of fact. Let me drink some more grape juice. I'm trying to keep my protein straight. Y'all are really testing a brother tonight, but I love it, man. It's kind of fun. AD says, AD, that swole button better be for me answering all these tough questions they giving me. D says, I always give big ups to the U.S. Bank Cash Plus card. Love it. Chase denied me the 3 hours later, U.S. Bank approved me for the Cash Plus in 2018, man. Yeah, I like the card so far. I'm only going to use it. Man, I can't tell you. I watch the video that I'm going to do. You already know. You got the card. You already know what I'm going to use it for. But for anybody else, check out the video. I will be shooting a video and publishing it on the U.S. Bank Cash Plus card, my latest card, added to the arsenal, card number 26. Nigel said, hey, keep you on your toes. You got, hold up, man, I just realized my pants split. Your toes, you got it, boss. That would have took me longer to think of, too. Yeah, man, that was kind of tough, Nigel, man. You know, we do this every day. We talk about these cards every day, but that's pretty tough when people asking you like that and you spitting it out. Maurice, you're late. They already asked about them, so I ain't doing it again. Maurice says, enjoying the knowledge my creative family, man. It's so much fun just to have people come in and just be able to just kick it, man. You know, it's Friday night. A lot of people we're social distancing. We're not really out. And that's why I've been enjoying these live streams. I could easily shoot a video, but when I shoot a video, it's just me. I even turned on the lights tonight. The other night I did a live stream Wednesday. I didn't even want to turn the lights on. I was just chilling, just having fun, man. Maurice said, crying, laughing. Maurice got to come to office hours. Yeah, he got to come to something, man. He got to do something because he missed class. Hey, I'm tripping, man. I bought these little pants I got on from Walmart. I paid like $7 and I got a little hole in them. And it's kind of cold outside, but I just bought them too. I'm kind of tripping. Maurice says that Nigel. Oh, Nino says, wow. Look, number, going to play that number tomorrow, day and evening, pick 3. Hey, man, you can play it tomorrow, but can you give me a subscriber tonight? Hey, Nino, man, you can play that number from now to the end of time. But I keep checking, man. And I actually had a young lady at work today. She said, I was at 665. She said, I'm not going to subscribe right now. She just started the job. I'm going to wait because I don't want to be that number, and I'll be 667. I'm like, man, I don't have a number. I have no way to get in touch with her, but somebody reach out and help a brother out, please. Work to Live, Not Live to Work says, I know it's off topic, but I really want to ask you, what are your thoughts about getting a Chime account? I've read and did a little research about Chime account, and I think any account, is that a credit builder account, if I'm not mistaken? And before I answer that question, Work to Live, Not Live to Work, answer that question first, because I've read it, I've heard of it, and if that's the case, please let me know. Is that a credit builder account? And then I'll tell you my thoughts on it if we're talking about the same thing. Calvin's in the house, and Calvin says, hey, everybody. What's up, Calvin? Glad that you're enjoying the stream. Hey, man, did you hit the doorbell on the way in? You got to hit that like button, baby. I won't kick you out the crib. I just want to make sure you ring the doorbell. I want to know who coming in. Glad to have you in the live stream, my man. Really appreciate it. Hey, Work to Live, Not Live to Work, please let me know the Chime, because I want to make sure I'm talking about the same thing. Chase King said, out of all the credit cards I have, the CSR is my favorite. Starting tomorrow, you get 3 points on grocery. Man, I do a lot of grocery shopping. I had a Freedom Flex, but did a product change from, man, okay, you did a product change from the Freedom, so you didn't get that 5 times the points on the Freedom Flex. Gotcha, Chase King. Yeah, I remember the Chase Sapphire Preferred card was doing 3X earlier in the year. I have so many grocery cards jumping off, and it's crazy right now, but it's actually getting kind of hard to figure out which card I'm going to use for Chase. Hey, we got 16 thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Okay, Nigel said they have a secure, but they're an online bank. Okay, so Chime is an online bank. 17 thumbs up. Man, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. I'm really trying to get this pushed out. To be honest, Work to Live and Not Live to Work, I think it's just my opinion. If we're talking about an online bank, I preferred preferred, talking past tense, which I did. I have American Express online bank, Ally, Discover, and I think that's it. I like Ally. I got an Ally when they were doing 2.25% on your money, which is not a lot, but it's way better than what they're doing now, 0.60. I like American Express because how I have it set up, I use that to take care of my annual fees with my American Express cards and the travel. And I like my Discover because it's strictly a travel account. But I think any online bank, any bank that's going to help you come up, I'm all about it. I really haven't gotten too deep in the Chime, but if it's an online bank and it's giving you some type of return on your money, because even the big dogs, even American Express, Ally, they're sucking right now 0.6%. 0.6%, that's not a lot of return on my investment. So definitely, I definitely would support it. Hey, Nigel, I appreciate you for the hookup, bro. Appreciate you, man. Great question, too. Live to work, not work to live. Hold up, my man. I got this little icon that just, y'all can't see it, but it's all on my screen and it's driving me nuts. Okay, let's see here. Work to live, not live to work. So I heard it's an app account only, and yeah, it probably is. And that's, well, I know all of my accounts I just named, Ally, American Express, they have an app, but they also have a website as well. I would definitely look into other banks. I know I opened my Ally, my American Express, and my Discover account up with $1. I opened up with more than $1, but that was the minimum. All you needed was $1. Calvin says, I got you. Glad, man, glad. Sweet Credit. Hey, this is the first time seeing you. I like the name, Sweet Credit. Sweet Credit, let me know if you subscribe to the channel. If you're not, can you do me a favor? Please subscribe, because I'm sitting at a number that I don't like right now. So it's not my favorite number. Also, Sweet Credit, I haven't seen you in the comments. Not trying to call you a none, but let me know where you're coming from. Let me know where you represent, what city, what state. My next card, man. Oh boy, I keep saying, let me knock on all the wood in my house. Let me knock on everything. I keep saying I'm done, but my next credit card will probably be a Chase Business Inc. card. That's the plan. That was the plan in 2019. I did a 3-part series of videos of how I wanted the Inc. Cash, Inc. Preferred. I really didn't care about the Inc. Unlimited. I'm also, Sweet Credit, I'm also highly considering upgrading my Hilton Surplus card to the Hilton Aspire card, going from a $95 annual fee to a $450 annual fee. That's why I'm still considering it, because I don't want any more annual fee cards. But I'm not going to do that until travel get back to some sense of normalcy. I don't know if it'll ever get back to normal, but I'm not going to do that until I see a change, a shift in how everything's going right now. So who knows? Actually, to answer your question in a broader spectrum, my next credit card is whoever come out with a good offer, because I'm right at 424 right now with Chase. I need my next credit card to not affect my 524. A Chase business card would be perfect for that, or or any type of business card, because business cards do not count towards your personal credit. So. But to answer your question, one of the Chase Business Inc. cards is probably next on my list. If they lighten up the restrictions, that's going to play a key into it. All right, here. D. Anderson says, back in April, Chime was hacked real bad. Okay, that's what I like. That's why I like this community. Because they'll put the positive and the negative out there, and I mean, everybody's getting hacked nowadays, but you have to be careful with some online accounts if they're online or app only. D. Anderson, exactly what I'm saying. So going back to that work to live, not live to work, I would probably focus more on your established institutions like D is saying. There's so many of them out there where you can get the same benefit, you can prosper and come up the same way. Nigel says, I have them because of my cousin. They're good if you are experiencing rough time, but not a daily bank account for me. Okay. So good. We're getting some good feedback here. Not a daily bank account, but if you're having some rough times. And I'm one of the first people to tell you, I went through a period in 2009, and my main bank account right now, the bank account that I still have my direct deposit going to, is a bank in Texas that's a subprime bank, and it's still my main bank account. I have an account with the people I just named. I have an account with Chase. I have 2 or 3 accounts with Bank of America. I have an account with a couple of credit unions, but I still use that subprime bank because when everybody else turned their back on me and no one would give me an opportunity, that was the only bank that would. And I stayed loyal to them because, in my opinion, when I was down and out, I'm not going to say they were loyal to me, but they gave me an opportunity, if that makes sense. So, Work to Live, Not Live to Work says, thank you, Rod. You're more than welcome. Hey, you need to have a live stream. I need to come on your channel and do a live stream. I've definitely been checking out your videos. You got some pretty good stuff on there, some pretty good stuff going on, as all the other YouTubers in here. We got 13 people in the house, still 17 thumbs up. Definitely. Oh, I don't know who did it. Oh my God, I don't know who did it. Somebody just made my day. I was going to get close in this live stream, but man, I'm now at 667 subscribers. That number was killing me. Proud of the live stream. I wasn't going to even do the live stream. I said, man, this may jinx me or something. And I kept going, and I'll show everybody. For the YouTubers that are out there, you may have this. I kept going to this, and let me see if my camera will focus. Hold up. I got to go the other way. No. Oh, there it is. I kept going to this, and it was telling me my hours. Man, do I need to get closer? There it is. Kind of, sort of. And I kept seeing that 666, and I almost dropped my phone. I'm like, man, this is driving me nuts. So whoever just subscribed, I really appreciate it. I got to get better. I got to figure out focusing this camera too, man. I'm sorry, when I'm live, man, I'll test stuff out because I don't do a lot of testing. I go on the fly. So there we go. I kind of got to do it like that. There we go. Okay. All right. I'm going to have to figure it out until I get it figured out. Chase King says, sorry, correction, the CSR will start giving 3 points on gross on November 1st. Tomorrow is the 31st. I'm losing my mind. Yes, sir, tomorrow is the 31st, but I knew what you meant, brother. I'm not going to correct you because I knew what you meant. Hey, we got 12 people in the house, 18 thumbs up. Thank you to the 18 people that rang the doorbell. Thank you to all the people that came into the live stream that didn't ring the doorbell. I really appreciate you. Hey, I'm seeing every live stream. I'm loving the fact of the consistency of how we're seeing some of the same people in the live stream. I love how every live stream we seem to get a new person. Sweet Credit never did tell me where they were representing, where they were from, and that's fine, man. Just to see new people in the house, just to see new people in the building, just to see people not being shy, asking questions, excuse me, to me is a blessing. It's great. I love it. Another, in my opinion, successful live stream, as long as I have interaction, if I have one people, boy, I must be tired. One person in the house, then I'm cool. I just want to see people prosper. I just want to see people grow. Luis Padron, I think he just came in. 13 people in the house. Yo, what's up, brother? Sorry I'm late, man. Don't apologize, Luis. You've been supporting me ever since you subscribed to the channel. Luis and I were conversing on IG the other day. He had a couple questions. Man, just glad to see you here, bro. Hey, what's your next car, man? What's the next car you thinking about getting? I know you just got that Navy Federal some. I'm not going to put your business out there, but what's the next car you're thinking about if you're comfortable with telling the community? Hey, while I'm thinking about it, man, if y'all think of topics that we could discuss in the live stream, and it could be the main topic or it can be a subtopic, it doesn't matter. Hit me up on Instagram at Points Blank Travel, or hit me up on Gmail, on my email account, pointsblanktravel@gmail.com. Always remember there's a S, Points Blank Travel. So many people do point blank, and that really is the name. Is point blank information, straight to the point, not BSing nobody. I put an S on there because I'm talking about points and miles, but definitely hit me up, man. If it's something y'all want to talk about, I am going to do a couple of live streams where it's just Q&A, but I always feel like it's kind of good to have a topic. I'm really going to pick, probably in the near future, not a controversial topic, but a topic that's going to get the discussion going. I don't get into politics and all that, but it's going to be something dealing with rising up or credit or credit cards. It's going to be something to do with that, but it's going to be something that's going to be, it could go either way. I don't get into politics and all that, so that's not going to happen, but I won't do it on the channel. Calvin says, hey, Rod, how long does it take to get access to large credit limits starting fresh? Man, it took me, Calvin, it took me years, and I don't want to discourage you. I'm just going to be real with you. And D. Anderson and Nigel and Work to Live and Not Live to Work, Chase King, and maybe some of the others in here. And I'm only speaking of the people I've dealt with, the people I've been in contact with, the YouTubers, and I've watched their stuff, and I know they have high credit limits. For me, it wasn't overnight. To give you an example, was it 2016? From 2009 to 2016, Calvin, I jacked my credit up. I messed it up. And at the time it doesn't matter now, but I was making six figures. I mean, I'm making plenty of money. And my scapegoat was, I don't need credit. I pay cash for everything. That was really me saying I can't get approved. So I went 6 years without credit, and then I finally applied for the black card, the luxury card from MasterCard. I got a $10,000 credit limit. So it was 6 years. 6 years. And at the time, my highest credit limit was $1,750. $1,750. I had a $500 Capital One, a $1,750 Capital One. Then I got approved 6 years later. It probably wouldn't happen any quicker than that. The next card I got was a Citi Advantage Platinum Select. It was $12,500. Then some of my American Express cards, they say no pre-spending limit, but there really is, because you got to pay it in full. But my pay over time limit was $35,000 on my Platinum and my Gold card. But to answer your question, it really depends on how you play the game. You could do it in 2 years. You may be able to do it in 3 years. You may be able to do it in a year and a half. But if you're like me and had your credit kind of messed up, and you're saying starting fresh, I don't know if starting fresh is starting over or starting fresh like you're young, out of high school or college. But it's going to take a little time. Don't think you're going to come out the gate today and have a $500 credit limit, then a year from now have a $20,000 credit limit. You could. It just really depends on how you play it and how lucky you are. So hopefully that answers your question. It took me quite a while. It took me 6 years to be able to do it. Okay. Let me jump back down in here. Jamal. Hey, Jamal, I want to make sure, I don't think I've seen you in the comments or the live stream or anything like that. And if you subscribe to the channel, I really appreciate it. If you haven't done so, please do so. I'm thinking about getting a Fidelity card since I'm already with Fidelity. I have excellent credit score, and I make six figures. I wanted to know what the usual credit limit they give you. They actually, Jamal, great question. They actually will give you, periodically give you credit limit increases without even asking. I started out with $9,000 with Fidelity. I forgot how much I had invested. My credit limit right now is right around $13,500. So I started, and this was over a 2-year period. So I started with $9,000, then up to $13,500. So I would definitely, I highly recommend the card, because I did a video. You may want to check it out. It was so controversial, man. It was so much hoopla behind this video because I said maybe not a 2% card, maybe more, because if you play it right, I'm not sure about this year, and maybe not last year. I want to say my investments last year, I made 38% return on my investments. If I'm getting 2% cash back and making 38%, you tell me, am I winning or am I winning? And man, people, oh, well, you could have lost 30%. Yeah, I could have, should have, would have, but I didn't. You know, that's the whole point. So I would definitely recommend this card. I've had it quite a while, and I would highly recommend it. Hey, we got 9 people in the house, 18 thumbs up. I really appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. My comments are they're doing some wild stuff tonight, so I'm having to maneuver around these comments. Louise said, I just got approved for the Navy Federal Cash Rewards card. Brother, after doing some research, I much prefer the NFCU Morerewards or Amex card. I wonder if they'll let me product change. No. Louise, listen, let's read the first part of your sentence. I just, meaning recently, got approved. Just chill, bro. Chill. Give it a few months, 4 to 6 months, maybe 3 months, and maybe some of the other Navy Federal people can tell you. I would chill out. I wouldn't be in a hurry to product change. It was a reason you went for that cash rewards card. Whatever the reason may have been, one thing you don't want to do with Navy Federal, and I learned this here the hard way. I was with Navy Federal over 20 years, and I got emotional. They pissed me off, and I closed all my accounts. I wouldn't recommend nobody else do that. One thing with Navy Federal, you don't want to make no hasty moves because they can get a little tricky. I would just chill, wait a few months, and then look at product changing or look at applying for the Morerewards card. That's just my opinion. D or Nigel, if y'all sitting in the house, man, chime in. S-House is in the house. Another one of my favorite subscribers, man. This guy's always commenting on the videos. I say, hey, I just noticed it, man. You got the New York on your pic here. I think I saw it before. What's good, everybody? I've been on for a while, but was doing something. But I think my next card will be the Navy Morerewards. Man, you gonna make Louise pissed. I think the next card will be my Navy Federal Morerewards Amex card or the Amex Gold or Platinum card, 12/31/2020. Then I'm in the garden. Hey, man, that's everything you just picked is good, solid choices. So I recommend all 3 of those. So, and then being in the garden, man, I was in the garden for over a year. And for those of you that don't know, in the garden you're not applying for any cards. You're just kind of chilling. You've over the limit. You've gotten too many inquiries recently, so you kind of just chill. I don't know who said in the garden. I was saying time out, but whoever named it the garden, hey, that's what we're calling it. Louise says, so far Discover has given me my highest limit with $5,000. I've only ever used up to $1,000 on it. I'm just good to have the low utilization. My lowest limit is a Capital One Quicksilver. Laugh out loud. My lowest limit is a Capital One Platinum, which is $750, and then my Capital One, actually my oh man, I couldn't believe it. City Double Cash is $1,000, and my Discover it is $2,000. I've never asked for an increase. And Luis bring up a good point. If I blew my cards up with the credit limits that I have, I would be in credit trouble. I don't really care what my credit limits are. I do for credit utilization, like you mentioned, because the higher your utilization, the lower your debt, the higher your credit score. Other than that, man, I wouldn't really care. Sometimes I get nervous about getting, my World of High card is a $18,000, $19,000 credit limit for a hotel card. My Marriott Bonvoy is like $22,000, $23,000 for a hotel card. Unless I have to move in and live there for a year, I'm never going to use all that. So it's sometimes it's kind of scary. Here I see we got 11, 2 people just came in the house. Make sure you ring the doorbell. 18 thumbs up. And in case you don't know, ringing the doorbell is hitting that like button. Please hit the like button on your way in. Nigel says, finally back. Nigel, man, I understand that reception can be kind of tricky at times. Nigel says, Credit Plug is the first person I heard say garden and explain it with the analogy of letting your crops grow. Wow. If he the first person, I wonder if Credit Plug, he's another YouTuber. He's also subscribed to the channel. I'm subscribed to his channel. This guy's put in a lot of work. And he talk about credit cards you've never heard of. So if he's the first person that said that, it really caught on because there's a lot of people in the credit community that uses the term garden. So I'm curious to hear if he was the first one to say that. Bear with me, I'm looking through the comments, and man, that is right now we're getting down to the last call. Last call for comments. 11 people in the house, 18 thumbs up. Again, man, I want to thank everybody that subscribed to the channel. I want to thank everybody that view the channel. I want to thank everyone that comment, like, that's sharing. I really appreciate the supporters that come here, that have been here every live stream. I really appreciate it. You have no idea what that means to me. It's tough for anybody that sit in front of these cameras and these lights. For any YouTuber that's out there, they know it's tough. It's tough. I put off doing a live stream for 9 months. I had a channel for 9 months, and now it's like second nature. I put it off, and thanks to Dwayne from How to Build Credit TV, he really pushed me. He's another YouTuber. D. Anderson and I kind of chit-chatted about it, but it was scary. So to sit in front of the camera and even shooting a video. If you look at some of my older videos where I had an iPhone, I'm actually put it in the background because I had these 2 lamps from Walmart. I paid $5 a piece, and those were my lights. Now I got $100 and some lights shining on me, and it's crazy. It's crazy to think of how you grow, but as I look at that, it is something that each and every person that view Points Blank Travel, that subscribe to the channel, you can see where I was and where I went to. And the same thing with my credit score. If you've been paying attention to the channel, me having an 804, I think I'm 804 right now, went down from 809 to 804. Credit score is not, I'm not going to say it's not important, but what is most memorable to me is when I had a 547. 809, I can go up a little bit, but I only have one place to go, and it's down. But when you're a 547 or a 523 or a 465 or whatever the number may be, and you watch yourself rise to the top, that's going to stick in your mind. And that's kind of how I am. That's what's going to stick in your mind. So even the days when I've been on, and you'll hear me say a lot, and as you continue to watch the channel, if you're subscribed, and hopefully if you haven't, you'll subscribe now, you'll hear me say I've been on Mount Everest. And I've been in the Grand Canyon. I've been on top of the world. I've been as low as you can go. And that goes with income, that goes with credit and everything else. But I guarantee you, what stick with you is not when you're on top. What stick with you is when you were down, because you don't want to return to that level. So with that being said, I'm going to spend more time talking about credit and how to build in credit. You know, it's fun talking about these credit cards. And I like talking about the secured cards. I like to talk about the platinum cards. I like talking about all of them because I have all of them, because I've went through that whole entire spectrum. Not just me. A lot of the people that are in this live stream, they've gone through the spectrum, or they're going through the spectrum, from this the Discover It secured, the Capital One secured, some of the Credit Ones, the First Premiers, and now they're rising up to whether they're getting a mid-tier Capital One or mid-tier American Express, and then one day. My most prestigious card, well, one of my American Express Platinum card, it's in my dresser drawer. I don't even carry it because it's a travel card. I have my gold card, but I also have my card with $1,000 limit, my double cash card that's in my wallet, and a lot of other my cards in my car. So just remember that, man. You'll hear me say a lot. Just remember, continue to grow, continue to prosper. This is a marathon. It's not a sprint. Credit is a marathon. It's a lifelong marathon. S House says no. Out of the 3 cards, I'm only putting in for one of them, PB. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I got you. Well, just take your time, brother. Remember, it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. 11 people in the house. 19 thumbs up. It's 9:21 Central. I work today. Got to be back at work at 8:30 in the morning. I'm not sure. I might do a live stream tomorrow. I definitely will be publishing a video. Got to get back to the videos. Again, man, please do me a favor, everyone. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Get a video a thumbs up. Check out these YouTubers that have come into the building. As you continue, and I pray that I have you back in a future live stream for everyone that's in here. Definitely ask questions if you have them. There is no crazy question. There is no, as you can see, I don't even know all the answers. And I'll quickly say, Nigel, help me out. Deanna said, help me out. Hey, Chase King, help me out. Maswale, Holly, if she's here, check me out. Help me out. Work to live, not live to work. Hey, y'all help me out because I don't know everything. I don't claim to know everything. And that's what's so beautiful about this community. One of the reasons I'm doing it more now because everybody else kind of got other things going on. My live streams are normally every Wednesday at between 7 and 7:30 p.m. You just have to look for the notification. I don't do it on Mondays because I'm visiting another YouTuber, How to Build Credit TV, Dwayne's live stream. I don't do it on Tuesdays because I'm visiting Cakeology's live stream. I now kind of see that Nigel kind of scheduled Thursday, but Nigel will do a live stream every day of the week. So I'm really cautious when I do my live streams because I'm still soaking up knowledge myself. I see we got some more comments in here. I want to jump in here real quick. Work to live, not live to work says, keep up the great work. I really appreciate it. Hey, you keep pumping it on YouTube as well. Do me a favor, work to live. Once I get this live stream figured out, I love to do a collaboration. I'm just putting it out there informally, but definitely keep doing what you're doing. I'm definitely enjoying your channel. Make sure y'all check her out. I really would appreciate that. And thank you so much. It's a blessing to have you here. I really appreciate it. Louise said, do you own an Apple Card, man? Nope. Don't. Sure don't. Nope. I really don't do all those. I don't want to say millennial cards. Those spur of the moment cards. I'm traditional, man. Give me the big banks, you know. Give me the Chase, the American Express, the City. I'm a big bank guy. I don't. Plus, I can't say I don't like a card that's tailored to one thing, just like my American Airlines cards. I can really only use it with American Airlines. But I just never felt the Apple Card for me. I mean the Apple, what they call it, the iPhone 12 is out. I got the XR or whatever, and I'm gonna have the XR probably till they come out with the 14. When I got this one, I had the 6. I skipped the 7, the 8, and all the other ones that they had, and I kept this one. So no, I don't have the Apple Card, man. I'm not. I think it's great for people that are really into technology and like keeping up with that, though. Jamal says, how do you manage having so many cards? I'm curious. Oh, man. You're going to almost make me get up, Jamal, and get my wallet. I started out, and I'm going to pull this up real quick. And when I show you this, you can probably, I don't have enough in it. Let me find one. Here we go. Oh man, I hate using this because you can't really see it. You won't be able to see it. I got so much light on me. If I didn't have all these lights, you could see it. I put every charge that I have in my notes on my iPhone, and it's very tedious. I try to use every card at least once per month. I wouldn't recommend to anyone having 25 or 26 cards unless you really and truly know what you're doing. And I'm not saying I know what I'm doing, but I do have a good game plan with my notes, and it's so tedious. But right now, times like now get tricky when they have so many different offers, you know. I can get 3% cash back on my Chase Freedom Unlimited. And I'm just going to talk about restaurants. I get 3% Chase Freedom Unlimited restaurants. I get 3% my Chase Freedom Flex. I get 4 times the points with my American Express Go. I get 4 times the points with my American Express Business Go. I get 10 times the points with my Marriott Bonvoy card. 2 times the points with my, and it is so ridiculous, but I have to look and see which one of these makes sense. What am I trying to accomplish? But as far as paying the cards, I would say my notes and my phone is my best friend. And I wish if I could turn the lights off right now and show you and it'd be a clearer picture. I really don't want to do that. Do me a favor, Jamal. Hit me up at pointsblanktravel@gmail.com, and I can really give you more of an in-depth explanation on how I do it. And it's tough. And I would say out of 25, now 26 cards, I probably use at least 22 to 24 each month. So just to answer your question. Calvin says, "You right, Rob. Patience. Yes, man. Patience is a virtue. Patience in this game, I can tell you. It's so key." Hey, Rod, I burned Amex 4,000 7 years ago. You think I can get another credit card with them? It's worth a shot. Hey, just so you'll know, Calvin, you can go to American Express without having an account with them, and you can go to see if you're pre-approved for a card, and they do a soft pull. It's not a hard pull, and they'll let you know right away and even if they say you're pre-approved, it still could be 80-20. But I had some issues with American Express way back. It was only 7 years ago, way back when, and now I have 8 American Express cards. So if that's motivation, hopefully that'll help you out. But I would definitely look at the pre-approval method. Louise says, "Brother, the iPhone notepad is a lifesaver. I use mine for all my all my credit card due dates and to keep track of points and cashback." Yes, it is. One thing I put in mind, and I want to say it, I'm not going to try to show it again because obviously I'm having issues with that. But I have my credit card closing dates. And this is a nugget. This is a nugget for everybody out there. I have my credit card closing date, not my due date. And the only two I don't have in here, and I've been lazy the last couple of days on shooting videos. The only two that I don't have in here is the Freedom Flex and the US Bank Cash Plus card I just got. But I have the closing date for every card that I have. The closing date is the date that your statement closes. It's not the due date. So if my statement, let's just use the first one. Yesterday, my American Express Blue Business Plus card. Statement closed the 28th of every month. Today's the 30th. Was it today? Yeah, today. I usually won't go past 2 days. Today, I paid the bill. I paid it in full. I think I owed them like $48 or something like that. But let's say I have a balance. I will pay it the day after, no longer than 2 days after the statement closing date, not the due date, because I'm way ahead. Because if you know anything about credit, the statement closing date, you actually want to pay before. I try to pay before. I try to have everything at zero before the statement closing date, because typically the statement closing date is when the credit card issuers report to Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. Some kind of way I got caught slipping on a banana peel. I still owe them $40-some, not really tripping because it's only going to show $40 out of a $5,000, $10,000 credit limit. Not really hurting me. Next month, I'll make sure it's at zero. But definitely, you're bringing up a great point, Luis. It is beautiful to be able to use your notes if you have that type of patience. Work to live, not live to work. I just joined your Instagram and Facebook. Yes, we should do a collab. Yes, we should, man. I'm all down. Just give me a minute to, and it can't be that hard because I thought going live was that hard, and I put it out for 9 months. I just need to see or do some research, and I have enough resources out there where I can talk to people about pulling people into another live stream. I know Nigel and I are talking about doing a live stream on his channel, and I'm more also interested in bringing him to my channel. I want to do collaborations with a lot of people. We definitely should do a collaboration, whether it's your channel, my channel, it don't matter. Thank you so much. Instagram, you might be disappointed, Work to Live and Not Live to Work, because I don't do a lot, especially not traveling right now. I don't take a lot of pictures. I do post stuff that I run into, progress with the YouTube channel. Facebook, did you join the group, or did you request to join my VIP group, or did you join like the page? Because I have a Facebook VIP group, Points Blank Travel, and then I have a Facebook page, Points Blank Travel. And all I do is upload information, credit card information from other bloggers. It's not much that I'm doing there. So, man, I'm ecstatic. Now you got me excited. Now I guess I got so much going on, but one of the things I need to look at is really figuring out this collaboration stuff, because there are a lot of people out there, and I want to collaborate with everybody that I think's trying to come up, and I know Work to Live and Not Live to Work is trying to come up. All right, man. Hey, we 1 hour and 30 minutes. I've yet to do a live stream less than an hour and a half. Got 11 people in the house. I really appreciate it. 19 thumbs up. I can't wait till there's 100 people in the house. I don't know if I can keep up with all the chats or all the comments or whatever you call it, but I am looking forward to the challenge. Stand by for a video that's going to be coming out, probably a couple of them this weekend. I don't want to, got to knock on wood, I don't want to jinx myself. Definitely one coming out on the U.S. Bank Cash Plus card. Definitely a few coming out on other topics. I do have some Navy Federal videos that are coming out for all the people that are fans of Navy Federal. See, Jamal just asked a question. This is going to be a real quick answer. What do I think about, how do I feel about David Ramsey's philosophy? I think to each is their own. You know, if that's how he feel, if he feel like credit cards are an issue, and to a lot of people, to the majority of the community, to a majority of the population, they are. If you have discipline, if you have knowledge, if you're educated, they're not going to be a problem. But there's a very thin, just like there's a very thin line if you're at a party and you're drinking. There's a very thin line between buzzed and drunk, a very thin line. I was in the military, I partied my life, I partied. There's a very thin line between buzzed and drunk. And there's a very thin line between having credit cards and doing a points and miles game, and having credit cards and not being disciplined. And next thing you know, you're in a world of trouble because you're in debt up to your ears. So some people want to stay away from credit cards, but if you know how to maximize your opportunities, if you know how to maximize your opportunities, there's nothing wrong with credit cards. But if you know how to maximize your debt, or maximize your problems, or maximize issues, yeah, you might want to look at Dave Ramsey's philosophy. Me, I'm cool, man. I don't have an issue with it. Now, was there a point in my life where I probably needed to follow his philosophy? Yes. There was when I was younger, but now, nah. Calvin says, I want to see you and Nigel do a collaboration. Hey, Nigel, I hope you're still on here. It's coming. He and I reviewed on Wednesday. We reviewed some of the content. We reviewed some of the questions. We were talking on the phone for a couple hours. And he was telling me, because I'm going to be on his channel, so it's kind of like he's hosting it. I'm kind of like the guest. And I was like, hey, that's a good question, man. That's a tough question, man. That's a good one, man. He got some questions for me. I'm really looking forward to it, because that young brother is sharper than three knives. Nigel Schroeter is sharp. He is so smart. It's crazy. So it's coming. And Calvin, I don't know if you're subscribed to my channel and Nigel's channel. I'm assuming you are. Definitely check out the notifications. We'll try to put it out well in advance. It's coming. All I can say is coming. And I when he and I were discussing it today, it's going to kind of be like Drumline. If you saw the movie Drumline with Nick Cannon, at the end when they went out to do that final battle, I said, Nigel, this is going to be cool. It's going to be the old coming with the old school coming with the new school. You're going to have a young man that's 20 and a young man that's 22. I'm just tripping, y'all, but I'm not about to put the age out there. You're going to have the old school coming with the new school, and what we're going to put together is going to be phenomenal. All right, y'all. Hey, that's going to wrap it up, man. I want to make sure I didn't miss any comments. I'm getting ready to get out of here. I got to work in the morning. I got content to work on. I got live streams to edit. I got a lot going on, man. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate the support. Let me make sure I didn't miss anyone. Okay, no, that's it. Hey, again, man, for the 9 people still in the house, I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Hey, stay tuned. Again, subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Share it with your family and friends as I end each video. Shoot for the moon. If you don't make it, you'll be amongst the stars, baby. I'll be coming at you soon and dropping even more knowledge. And until then, peace, everyone.